people to sleep rather quickly. Fans love a fighter who hits hard, and none hit harder than Tyson. And today, we present to you a list of the 10 best Mike Tyson knockouts. 4 losses by knockout. Tyson clocks Johnson with the left hook that sends him down.
Stop, because down he goes. The
right hand. It was the right hand, right there. No, we didn't see it yet.
Well,
sorry, here it comes.
There's the left
There's the hook to the body.
And
he missed the right, yeah.
It was just the left.
Mike comes back seconds later with a big right that ends the fight rather abruptly.
The right to the head.
Wait for an invitation. Here it comes. Whoa.
I'll tell you, Michael Jack Johnson earned his. I just saw Frank Cappuccino step out of the way, and I'm glad he did, because if he had gotten in the way of that, oh my goodness. Oh, good night. Good night, Irene. The party's over for Mike Jack Johnson.
Francois Botha was Mike's first opponent after his controversial second match with Evander Holyfield, which took place in June 1997. Tyson was banned for 1 entire year and was off in total for 1.5 years prior to facing Botha. The fight saw Botha ahead on all scorecards until Tyson connected with one tremendous right hand that finished the match.
Публика в состоянии полного шока. Да, чистейший нокаут. И я думаю, это было не результатом какого-то точного расчета, вычисления. Стечение обстоятельств.
Reminiscent of some of the fights we see today, Bruno and Tyson kept getting pushed back and postponed, which led to a great deal of build-up. The fight was initially supposed to take place in October, but didn't end up taking place until February the following year. Bruno shocked Tyson out of the gate, almost knocking down Mike in the first round.
And here is Bruno coming back with that right hand and then the left.
It didn't take much time for Tyson to turn it around, putting Bruno against the ropes and unleashing a series of right uppercuts. The referee ended the fight instantly.
The photo shot, beautiful shot. Steele has seen enough. All right, here now the sequence which ended the bout as Richard Steele ultimately decided he had seen enough. And at this moment, Terry Lawless, the manager of Frank Bruno, was running along the ring apron with a towel in hand, asking Steele to stop it.
It's a double punch, but you see the leverage of Mike Tyson. There, to the body and straight in the middle. I'm going to use that shot one day.
Has any heavyweight ever thrown the uppercut with such devastating effect?
Not that way. And Jim is short and powerful and great deal of leverage.
Tyson's 50th and final victory came during a murky point in his career. The fight was billed as back to business, coming off Tyson's final title contest loss against Lennox Lewis months prior. It was pretty evident that Tyson was missing something at this stage of his career, but he hadn't lost his aggression. Etienne swung for Tyson with a left jab right hand combo that missed the mark, and Tyson capitalized with a left hand that missed before finishing Etienne with a right hand that sent him onto the canvas.
I look for the opening, and I see it.
Here it is.
Boom, straight, boom. Just like the one Freddie Roach was working.
Now, you've hit a lot of
people. I have to go around and ask everybody I hit, how did that punch feel?
Well, you know, because you delivered it.
It was very
clean.
I'm just glad he didn't hurt his leg. But I was just very happy with the sharp punch and accurate punch.
Carl Williams and Mike Tyson were familiar with each other. They spent some time in their youth sparring, where Williams was shown he was able to control Tyson with a sharp jab and occasional right cross. This time around, it was a different Carl Williams and a very, very different Mike Tyson. A controversial knockout. Mike snuck a punch when he moved his head to the left and then countered Williams with a left hook that landed square on the jaw. The hook sent the challenger down to the canvas. The referee took one look at Williams, and the fight was stopped. This was Mike's second fight since returning from prison. It was billed as a bit of a tune-up of sorts for Mike to make a proper run at the heavyweight championship. Mathis comes out of the gate strong, making a concerted effort to smother Tyson. This was short-lived, and Iron Mike sent him packing with an uppercut in the third round.
Swing around on your opponent's side and then crack. Oh, he got a right uppercut. Another right uppercut. And down, go.
As you know, I made the move and I caught him. I tried to catch him again. Then I caught him off the top of the head again. Then there's another one. The jet glance really didn't hit him as hard as I anticipated.
Tyson was gradually gathering pace towards an eventual heavyweight title clash with Trevor Berbick and a date with boxing history as the youngest undisputed champion ever. First, he had to take care of a number of would-be challengers who were set on derailing his path to glory. One such fighter was Gross. In the opening round, Tyson displayed one of the most defensive skill sets ever seen in a boxing ring when he countered Gross's left hook with one of his own. Gross went down, and even though he beat the count, the referee stopped the fight as Gross was in no fit state to continue. Frazier was one of Mike's quickest knockouts. Both fighters found pleasure in crippling their opponents, and both had a majority wins under their belt. This battle wasn't even close. With a flurry of heavy punches, Tyson knocked out Frazier in 30 seconds flat, once again proving why he's not all hype.
Have a look, and he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds.
Marvis in the corner and trapped. There it was. Just clipped him right on the chin. The left was unnecessary. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there, Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
The 8-year-old Holmes was tempted out of retirement by a $3 million payday from Don King to face the undefeated Tyson. The match was set. Ali was ringside, and Iron Mike did his thing. It took just 4 rounds for Tyson to prove he was too fast, too strong, and too good for the former heavyweight champion. Tyson dropped Holmes twice before the fight was called off, and Holmes was knocked out for the first time in his career. Mike lived up to his promise.
Not too convinced about that particular knock. Looks awfully painful. Oh, what a punch that was. Oh, and he's gone again, and the legs absolutely collapse underneath him. So, Larry, watch this again. Larry Holmes, a bit disorganized, the gum shield almost out of his mouth. And when that final right hand landed, it was perfect. And that was the one. And you see that left leg there.
Many will argue this isn't the most impressive knockout of Tyson's career, but it's certainly the most important. Iron Mike put 3 belts on the line for this fight against the future Hall of Famer Michael Spinks, a fighter who had never touched the deck. The tables were set, and as Donald Trump and Muhammad Ali exited the ring following introductions, the fight took a sharp right turn for Spinks.
It's Tyson all the way here in round number 1.
Hitting him with a big body blow that put Spinks down on the dock for the first time in his career.
Uppercut, body shot, down goes Mike.
Spinks' torture continued before being cut short just over 90 seconds into the bout.
Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5. It's 6. It's 7. A different angle of it. Bang! He nails him with the right hand. It puts him right back. And you see the eyes are wide open.